With the release of Spider-Man 2 from Insomniac, there's a lot to talk about and a lot to explore. I realized playing the game that there's a lot of characters that maybe I didn't know. I didn't know the history of, and some characters that I was meeting for the first time. So I set out to try to do a little bit more research regarding some of these characters that I wasn't as familiar with in the world of Spider-Man. The purpose of this is to learn more about Spider-Man, to be more engaged with the game, and to help you guys get a little bit of an understanding of some of these characters as well if you're in the same boat as me. So with this, I bring you the origins of, a series where we dive a little deeper into the world of Spider-Man and we try to find out who some of these characters are and what connection they have to Spider-Man, if any. Today we look at the origins of Scream. Scream was first introduced to the world in 1993. It was created by Dave Michelini and Ron Lim, and its first appearance was in Venom Lethal Protector number 4. David Michelin is also known for being involved in the creation of characters like Venom, Scott Lang, and Carnage. Ron Lim is known for his work on the Silver Surfer series. Scream is a supervillain and daughter of Venom, as she spawned from the symbiote. She came about due to the Evil Life Foundation in the comics. This foundation was created to preserve the life of the wealthy in a large fallout shelter that was to protect them from a nuclear fallout they believed was imminent after the Cold War. The leader of the foundation believed they needed some sort of powerful force to protect them, like a police force. He believed that Venom's offsprings could provide that protection. The foundation handpicked the humans that would bond with 5 different symbiotes they'd pull off of Venom. These ended up being Scream, Riot, Agony, Phage, and Lasher. In Insomniac Spider-Man 2, Scream bonds with Mary Jane Watson after she is captured by Venom. However, the hosts for Scream have been Donna Diego. She was the original Scream and was a security guard for the Life Foundation. However, it would later be revealed that she was a schizophrenic and was mentally unstable, which I think contributed to her savagery as Scream. The second was Patricia Robertson, who was taken over by the Scream symbiote and forced to do Knowles and Carnage bidding. However, she resisted for a long time against the mind control of the symbiotes, but she ultimately fell to Carnage while protecting a friend. The third Scream is Andy Benton, who I've learned has an interesting history herself, and we may look at her in a future video. Some of the powers the Scream symbiote possesses are superhuman strength, superhuman stamina, superhuman durability, regeneration, wall crawling, web swinging, and immunity to spider senses, organic webbing, winged flight, and trichokinesis, which is the ability to use your hair as a weapon. Her powers are similar to other symbiotes. The Scream symbiote suffers from similar weaknesses that affect other symbiotes too. She is vulnerable to heat and sonic vibrations. Overall, Scream is a powerful and vicious symbiote who I first met in Spider-Man 2 when she took over Mary Jane. I thought it was an interesting take on the character due to her color scheme. She was red and yellow, and she reminded me a little bit of lava or fire. And Mary Jane's hair is obviously red, and throughout most of the game she was wearing a lot of yellow. So I think that Insomniac did that intentionally, so when she took over Scream it kind of matched color-wise, and in my head it worked. I do wonder though if Scream or any of the other symbiotes showcased in Spider-Man 2 are really gone. I think it'll be very interesting if someone else bonds with Scream in a future Spider-Man game. Now, I'm certain I missed some important parts regarding the origins of this character, so I ask for your help. Let me know in the comments what I missed regarding the Scream symbiote and what else you think we should know about the character. This little series has been really fun to work on for me due to the fact that I get to explore the lore behind Spider-Man so much more. I hope you guys are learning something new alongside me. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.